Exposure bracketing is a valuable technique that allows photographers to capture multiple images of the same scene at different exposure levels. The purpose of this assignment is to help you explore how varying exposure settings can affect the final outcome of your photographs. By systematically adjusting the exposure, you gain a deeper understanding of how light interacts with your camera's sensor and how to achieve the desired brightness and detail. This process is especially useful in challenging lighting conditions, where a single exposure might not accurately represent the scene. Through exposure bracketing, photographers can select the best image or even combine several exposures to create a balanced result. Ultimately, this assignment will enhance your confidence in controlling exposure and improve your overall photographic skills. To shoot the same scene at 3 different exposures, you'll need to capture images at 1 stop, 0 stop, and +1 stop. Each stop refers to doubling or halving the amount of light that reaches the camera sensor. A 1 stop exposure means the image will be 1 stop darker than your baseline, while +1 stop will be 1 stop brighter. To adjust exposure, you can change the aperture, shutter speed, or ISO. For example, to decrease by 1 stop, you might use a faster shutter speed, a smaller aperture, or a lower ISO. To increase by 1 stop, use a slower shutter speed, a wider aperture, or a higher ISO. Always ensure only one setting is changed at a time to maintain consistency between shots. Here, we can see the 3 bracketed images displayed side by side. The first image appears much darker, capturing the shadow details but losing some highlights. The second image is balanced, showing moderate brightness and a mix of both shadow and highlight information. The third image is noticeably brighter, revealing details in the highlights, while some shadow areas may appear washed out. By comparing these images, the differences in brightness and the level of detail in various parts of each photo become clear. This visual comparison helps illustrate how exposure bracketing captures a wider range of information than a single shot. We invite you to join the conversation and share your own results using the hashtag #ExposureTriangleChallenge. By posting your images and experiences, you contribute to a growing community of learners and photographers. This is a great opportunity to see how others approach the exposure triangle and to learn from their techniques. Engaging with fellow participants can spark new ideas and help you refine your skills. Together, we can build a supportive environment where everyone benefits from shared knowledge and creativity. In summary, this assignment has highlighted the importance of exposure bracketing in achieving well-balanced photographs, especially in challenging lighting conditions. By capturing multiple images at different exposure levels, you gain greater flexibility in post-processing and can ensure that both shadows and highlights are preserved. Mastering this technique can significantly improve the quality of your images. As you continue to practice, experiment with various settings and environments to discover how exposure bracketing can enhance your creative workflow.